Yeah, we have a couple people. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello.
Okay. Cough drop.
My eyesight's bad. I texted Marty and I said, "You're going to be delayed 5 minutes this morning. I apologize." He wrote NP. I thought he said no.
I
not.
No.
This will not stand.
One tells me when my segment is.
Okay, we're into the song. We actually should finish the hour on time here. I may have to cut that last song.
It'll be amazing if we do, I think.
I might have to cut that song, but I think we will be like
Okay.
normalish.
All right. Misty says, good morning. Good morning, Misty.
Good morning, Misty.
I went to high school with a Misty, and I haven't known a Misty since. She went on to become an attorney.
Really?
Misty Perry. I think her married name is Isaacson now.
That's a good friend to have, an attorney.
Mm-hmm.
I have some friends that are attorneys. Yeah, no, it's nice. Call them and ask them stuff. They'll help you.
Morning, Jennifer. She wants to know how everyone's weekend was. It was good.
Real good.
That's it?
And Sarah, good morning.
I went to Omaha for lunch on Saturday.
Your weekend a little more interesting.
Then I flew back, and Saturday I had to have a friend stay at my house because I got my new bedroom set. So yesterday I organized my new bedroom set. I have so many drawers now. It's crazy amount of drawers. And then I got new lights for my bedroom.
Did you have to like assemble it, or did they move it in?
They
drop it off, or how does that work?
They moved it in. It's like ready to go.
That's good.
So I did that, and then yesterday I didn't like my lights that I had in my room with the new sets. I've got two new lights.
Of course you didn't.
And then I didn't like my ceiling fan. I was going to get an entirely new ceiling fan, but then I found out you could just replace the globes.
Yeah.
So I replaced those. They looked old lady. It looked like flowers almost.
Mm-hmm.
It's what I had when I moved in. So I pulled those off and I put clear globes on it with Edison lights in it. It looks really cool now.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's kind of neat. What else do you have to change now? Do you have to redo the bathroom because you got new bedroom furniture?
I need to redo the whole bathroom.
Matt says, where's lunch this weekend?
Scottsdale. It'll be more than lunch.
Did you have cornflakes in Nebraska? like real ones, like not the box kind?
No, I had a steak. You have to have an Omaha steak, right?
I thought it was corn or something, or maybe is it wheat?
I don't know. All right, here we go. Omaha. 102.9 W4 Country and Luke Bryan. I get to be what she wants tonight. 7:48. We want to have Dr. Marty in here too, even though we're dedicating the morning to food gathers. We want to make sure that you get a healthy start to your week with your Monday morning jumpstart. Dr. Martin Fletcher from Renew Hope Counseling and the Shepherd and the Shrink podcast here to talk about a self-care routine in the morning. He's got 5 points and a bonus for us, and we're going to ask you to dive right in, Marty.
Let's go ahead.
What's a self-care morning routine?
Okay, so a study in 2015 shows that, there are a bunch of studies that the biggest thing you can do to get yourself going and feeling good is get some control and predictability in your morning. How you start is how you finish. So I'm going to give you something you can do in under 20 minutes. And these things really, really matter. Huge payoff in these things. Just please, if you're not doing them, start doing them now.
See, my morning routine is I hit snooze till I can no longer hit snooze.
Yeah, that's about right.
Then run around crazy cussing because I'm.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna fix that right now. You want number one?
Yep.
Okay, number one. First up, finish your day before you start it. So you want to plan it. So this is prep your environment. I want you to go through the night before. This assumes you have good sleep hygiene, right? If you've got a problem with that, watch some videos that I have or YouTube. Prep your environment. So for instance, if it's supplements you take in the morning, have them where you can see them. I'm starting to do light box therapy right now for myself because of the time change and the way the sun's working. So I put that right where I can see it. So you have the prompts. Have your coffee, everything ready. Make it simple to go right to the things that you want. So prep your environment the night before.
Cool. What's number two?
Number two, let there be light. Okay, so we want to get light on our retinas 5 to 10 minutes upon waking. So for me, what we've done is we've let light in naturally, so we don't pull blinds. We're on the second floor, so we get that southern exposure. Or light box for therapy for me. Or this morning I slept really hard, so I made sure that I got some light immediately. But if you can walk outside, every morning I go outside as quickly as I can, sit on the deck, whatever. You want that sun we don't have time to go into it right now, but there are plenty of good reasons why you want to get to the sun real early.
And if we can't get sun, I wake up before the sun.
Yeah, so like I said, I have that light box about less than 2 feet. I just reach over and boom, then I've got 10,000 lux coming right at me. And it wakes you right up, it busts through the grogginess and starts giving you a cortisol release. So you get some energy.
It'll release something if somebody shines 10,000 watts.
Rage.
Imagine waking up.
Might be another burst of cursing. All right, point number three.
Number three is hydrate. Some people go right for coffee in the morning. You're dehydrated at night, and that can affect your ability to think clearly and your energy and your mood. So I make sure I have some sparkling water right away. First thing I do is grab, get some light and grab a 12-ounce can of bubbly. That's what I like.
That's an interesting choice because then you're burping first thing in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it wakes you up.
That wakes everybody up. So.
Yeah, you're waking up the whole house. More with Dr. Marty coming up. It's your Monday Morning Jumpstart. You can join us live, facebook.com/W4 Country, or on our YouTube channel as well. We are with Dr. Marty. One more segment here. It's your Monday Morning Jumpstart on 102.9 W4 Country FGL. All right.
Hey, I don't have a bonus, so this might work out.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Do you think that there's going to be a backlash? I know. I'm afraid we're going to get that reaction. Like people are going to feel cheated.
Rob.
I could come up with one, but we're in a hurry. So let's just do.
Phyllis says, good morning.
Good morning, Phyllis.
And it sounds like Sarah preps with a tall glass of water.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I did that this morning. I had to pour myself a glass of water.
I have a glass of water every morning. What was that?
You guys.
Did you toot?
It was me stretching.
Stretched.
Grunting.
What did you this morning? You're like all over.
Did you see United Airlines eliminated all change fees? That's huge.
What's that mean?
That means like if you need to change your ticket, they used to charge you like $150 or $200 plus the fare difference. Now it's just the fare difference.
Oh, you said fees. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, whatever they can do to get people flying again.
Right.
How was it this last time?
Planes were actually full in economy.
Okay.
They had open seats in first, all of them. But everything ran on time, and I connected through O'Hare, and O'Hare was, it's usually wall-to-wall people there, and it wasn't. I mean, there were people there. It wasn't empty, but it wasn't.
Shops open, Bubba?
About half.
That's heartbreaking, man.
Yeah, because what is rent in an airport? I can't even imagine.
Oh, outrageous.
Look at that, Madison. See, we're going to be on time.
We are going to be on time. Amazing.
Programming.
We're not done yet, so just hang on. Anything could happen.
hang on. We're not in the clear yet.
Oh, Matt still says, anyone still do the cold shower routine? He tried
Me? this
and it
morning.
Yeah.
It does. It does. My goodness.
Yeah, I only do it for like 5-10 seconds, but I do it.
You're doing it though. I mean, you can expand. You get used to it too. You could go further if you wanted to, but 5 or 10 seconds is enough. It actually causes an adrenaline release, and then afterwards, you're parasympathetic. Don't you feel calm after you do that?
Mhm.
When you get out, right? That's what it's designed to do. So first, you get the sympathetic response, and you get parasympathetic.
I brush my teeth while my shower warms up. Stand by. 102.9 W4 Country, and I love my country. It's Florida Georgia line. We have expressed Dr. Marty this morning due to our food gatherers food drive here this morning and a fund drive. We've got that going on, but we still want to get your Monday morning jumpstart talking about developing a self-care routine. Number one, prep your environment before you go to bed. Number two, get exposed to light real quickly. Number three, hydrate. What's number four?
Okay, we've talked about this before. This matters a lot. Gratitude practice. Wake up and find the good. First of all, you woke up, and we're going to assume that's a very good thing. But take your attention, find what the good, and set your mood in that way, and set your direction and your intention. That's been shown to improve blood pressure, sleep, relationships, mood, all sorts of even food choices.
Very cool. What's number five?
Okay, number five, and there's no bonus, so this is going to be it, folks. Sorry.
Oh. What kind of
Hang
What kind
on
of
a
free
second.
show is this?
amateur
Wait
show
a
is this?
minute.
No bonus.
If there are protests, they
Wait,
can
wait,
just
wait a minute.
just reach out to me. I'll give you a bonus. How about that? Move. Even a small amount of movement makes a giant difference. And I'm going to say that about all these. All these things will make I know these sound simple. Good. They should be simple to start with. You can always add, but these will really help you. So even getting into the child's pose, if anyone knows what that is, or even the corpse pose, really, it's not strenuous at all. But to move yourself.
That's my
It's your
favorite.
favorite. It does kind of work though. Like we often don't lie like that. Come here, Gibbs.
Yoga.
So hang on. Someone wants to say hi. The door's not open. He's a star. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll go for a walk in the morning and I'll get my workout in before work. But just simple stretching will work. Simple. I'm talking like 3 minutes. How about that? Start with 3 minutes.
Perfect. Dr. Marty, we won't have you next week because we're all off for the holiday, but we'll talk to you 2 weeks from today with the Monday Morning Jump
Sounds
Start.
great. Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you much. Dr. Martin Fletcher, Renew Hope Counseling, and the Shepherd and the Shrink podcast. Get it wherever you get your podcasts as well. 7:57. Let's get you on the road and get you going with a check on your W4 Country traffic.
No major problems to report, but we do have some heavier traffic on north and southbound 127, right around South Street, right around Page Avenue. 94 seems to be running pretty smoothly. No major problems on 23. It looks like maybe just a little heavier traffic on US 12, right around 23. Also on Plymouth Road, right around 23. If you have a tip for us, 734-623-1025.